So here's a great one. I know that you already know who is on the far left. That's got to be Mimi. That's right. It's got to be Mimi. She got the mohawk, right? Crimson, the largest women's wrestler, obviously in the red, right? Crimson, that gave it away. Mrs. Totes McGoats on the right, our current women's television champion. She will be defending that title right now. And then here tonight, making her official debut and having a very, very cool entrance, one that you haven't seen yet in any game or any entrance that we've ever done. Nice, Kyle. Nice. We have Witcher making her debut in TSW Wrestling. Yeah, Kyle, look, we do this. All I do is announce. I set up the matches. I create all the wrestlers. Well, this time I didn't create all the wrestlers. I had some help creating them. SC Jumpman, he's in the chat. He created some. Angel created himself. We do have people that do create them. I will download them and take them that way as well. Might spruce them up a little bit just to, because they all have to be different. We have about, at the end of this, we'll have about 75, 80 wrestlers. So, but I don't control the matches. I tell you what the storyline is, but then the storylines change based on who wins and loses. And I don't have any control over that. So, very interesting. I'm seeing it as you guys are seeing it. I think that's why we have so much fun doing it. Every single one of the wrestlers, though, has been created. They're either in TSW, they are in the chat somewhere, or I know them personally. That's how you get in the game. I see you too many times in the chat. Guess what? Kyle becomes a wrestler, too. That's how it goes. Witcher making her way down to the ring.
The contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Women's Television Championship. Introducing the challenger from Arlington, Texas, the Witch.
The Witch, it's Witcher. Yeah, we will definitely see a rematch with Angel and Herbie in the ring. But that is the debut of Witcher right there. Is she going to come out on top in her debut match? Yeah, I did download one of his, yep.
From the Wasteland, Crimson.
Yep, I have definitely, he's the only one that I've downloaded that is not a real wrestler. So Crimson, different look, but she is much bigger this go around. She must have been eating her P's and crossing her Q's because she is one big wrestler. What is going on, Shadow? Welcome to the stream.
And introducing the challenger from Dudley, England,
Mimi making her way down, little bit different look. Definitely fits the mohawk a little bit better, I think. That hair dye, too, is on point. I'm just going to say it. And now the champion will be making her way down to the ring. It was one of the things we saw last time. Her winning the television title. Will TSW bring back the television title to TSW?
The NWO. From Huntsville, Alabama, she's the Women's Television Champion, Heather D.
Heather D making her way down to the ring, and one of the few true cruiserweights in the women's division. We have a lot of lightweights, we have very few heavyweights, and one, of course, super heavyweight, which we're seeing in this match for the very first time, Crimson. Crimson has already become a world champion. Only got to hold on to that belt, though, for one match, as Ozzy came back and beat her immediately the very next time. Yeah, the titles, man, they are on another level. They are just on another level. I really like them. And we'll be tinkering with them here and there, too, a little bit. You know how we do. We do some tinkering. But Witcher making her debut. Mimi showing off her new look. Crimson showing off her new look. Who is going to win the title? This is kind of crazy. The largest and smallest wrestler in the women's division, Crimson and Heather D, are going at it right now. Keep your eye on that. Mimi and Witcher, too, getting after it. Witcher trying to get things turned around. Heather's starting to get, she had to reach up. She's like, like all the way up just to get her head. That is crazy. So I don't think that, well, we're about to, so a snapmare she can do, but I don't think she's going to, like a real pickup, I don't know that she'll be able to do it. Heather then goes after Mimi, kind of saves Witcher, but then immediately goes after Witcher. Witcher says, no, we're not having that. We are not having that. Guys, most of the stuff that you see, you'll be able to upload if you just put in your hashtag when you're looking for it, TSW. There'll be this show and the ring. I'm slowly uploading them right now since they've done the patch. They're not all there yet, but we'll get them there. I'm going to add about 5 things a day to the upload so you can download them if you want to have these same wrestlers and do the same things. Mimi now going after Crimson. And you never know, one of these days, GC Rock, who was in the chat earlier, may be still here, but GC Rock may just start making some TSW wrestling type shirts that you can buy in his store. That would be pretty awesome, I think. You never know. It could happen. So Mimi looked like she hit Crimson. Nope, didn't. Is about to hit Heather with the Mia Moore. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Heather kicks out. Heather, remember, is the current television champion. So if she gets eliminated in this match, we will have a new one. See, GC Rock is on. He wants to do it too. I think they'd sell. You get like that TSW logo in the back with the little border around it. I think that shirt sells all day long. Witcher gets a 2 count on the current champion. Mimi, though, waiting on Witcher. Thought that we were going to get to see Heather pick her up for the first time, but good golly, Miss Molly. Crimson picks up Heather and picks her up again back down, and there is no way she survives that. 1, 2, 3, and the champion has been eliminated, so now yeah, no, it's exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Dragunov helped us out a lot with some of the imaging and made the TSW logos and some of the other ones. Kedry helped us out with a couple of the other logos. So this is a complete TSW, like, very cool thing helping out, doing some things. Mimi, though, only gets a 2 count. The question has got to be right now, the largest woman wrestlers in the ring, is Witcher and Mimi going to start teaming up to take out Crimson or not? If it was me, I would all three of them, I would have just teamed up on Crimson. Would have called that good. Crimson now goes for the pin and only gets a 2 count. It is funny. Tonight I am bunny sitting for my daughter, and I've got a really bad feeling that some bunny stuff's going on. 1, 2, 3, and now Mimi's out, and the last hope that somebody can beat Crimson is Witcher. But Witcher, she is on it, whips her into the corner. And so far has maintained control since it has just been one-on-one. I would come at Crimson, too, from the other side. Like, it looks like she's got a little hair covering that other eye. Rolls her up. 1, 2. I had thought it was going to be a 3 count. Doesn't quite make it, but maintains control. And hits her. Oh, I was going to say, God dog, her feet are all up in those ropes. Crimson kick, like, just look at the size difference of Crimson and probably every other wrestler, women's wrestler on the planet. Man. Matter of fact, Crimson went to give her a jab, and Crimson's so tall, she missed all on her own and threw the punch over her head. What is this? It looks like Witcher got on there and was driving the tractor. But Witcher getting after it. Looks like she's going up to the second rope. And Crimson too far away, but maintains. She's maintaining right now. And as long as she can stay in control, she's got a shot at this. Again, maybe too far away, but going up to the top rope. Can she hit it? Big jump, cross body. Is she going to go for the pin? Nope, just keeps laying the boots. Got her again. Hits her again. And can Crimson get to the ropes? Has her behind the back chokehold. And Witcher becomes the brand new TSW Women's Television Champion in her debut match, making Crimson tap out.
Here is your winner and new Women's Television Champion, the Witch.
Great entrance, great attire, great moveset.